Hello everybody, I'm all here with you. I want to talk about the public social services programs and the fact that it was created to alleviate financial distress by those unemployed during the time of the Depression. And I'm not afraid to or ashamed to admit that I used those welfare programs. And but there came to a point, whatever period of time I used that, I'm like, you know what? I was working and I needed that extra help. So but it came to a point where I'm like, you know what, I may need it, but I no longer want it. So I called up my caseworker and I'm like, hello, so and so, I want to disconnect the program. I no longer want it. But she's like, oh, but you're qualified and I know you need it. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, you know what, I do need it. But I got off the phone with her and she continued to keep it active. But I sent a letter to make it official, and that's it. I squashed it. Why? Because first off, I want to set a good example for my kid, and I want to make it on my own. And number two, they were all up in my business prying. They wanted everything. And I'm like, you're helping me and you want to control me? This sounds like an abusive situation where someone gives you money and they think that's a license to abuse you, right? Well, that wasn't going to happen in my book, so I put an end to it. That's the second reason why. And I said in my mind, I have to have the faith that this will work itself out. God has a plan for me, or superior power that you got. If you guys believe in that, you have to have the faith that things will eventually work out in unexpected ways as long as we're steadfast. And I came across this YouTube video where this Christian pastor, her name is Latasha Fields, she was at a public housing and poverty hearing where she had a beautifully inspiring story. And I'll put the link on here for you guys to see it, where she explained her story, how she utilized the program as well, the welfare program. But she said, I basically put an end to it, even when I needed it. So you gotta think big. If you want big things, you gotta think outside that box and make it happen. You want to set a good example. You want to set a good example for your kids, and you also don't want the government controlling you, do you? Who wants that? Nah. So I hope that helps. Thanks for watching and your time, and you have a blessed rest of your evening. Till next time.